So you immediately join us as I'm about to kill my legs going up this bloody hill.
It was only a suggestion. You could have said no. That was a stupid idea.
Good morning and welcome to a beautifully sunny but absolutely freezing cold and very head-windy ride on a Sunday morning in Essex. It is just Bullet and I out this morning. The rest of the lads are either on holiday, lucky buggers, or they've got family commitments. And we've already been out for about 10 miles so far because we've been battling against the wind and yeah, just struggling up some of those famous Essex hills. All right, there's not that much elevation in Essex, but with the headwind, it has felt like it. But I was a little bit concerned about today's video because I've actually got absolutely nothing to talk about. So today it's just gonna be, or was just gonna be, a pure vlog. However, as we've just arrived at our favorite cafe, we've realized we're about 15 minutes too early. And Chris has had the bright idea, because it's very close to our nemesis climb, the Arxton Hill climb, he's decided that he and I should partake in a time trial up and down the hill. All right, let's see how this goes. I think I'll let Chris go first, let him set the time, and then I'll see what I need to beat. Right, let's get to the bottom of the hill. All right, is this our start point, the bridge? All right, so we're starting here, and Chris has already said that he's going to try and shed some weight. What are you taking off?
I don't know, she'll take my jacket off. Only because it's going to be bloody boiling. My sweat jacket on.
It will be warm.
My gloves.
Every gram counts when you're going up the Arxton Hill climb. That wind is coming from the south. It's already a headwind. Right, are you ready?
No.
3, 2, 1, go. And he's off. Right, well now we just sit here for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. Here he comes. And stop. Now, do you want to know your time now? Or?
Well, yeah, because you'll know it.
Well, I'm not going to be able to time it as I'm going up though, so I'm not going to know it. I'll tell you what, I'll take a screenshot and I'll leave it at that. There is a huge herd of...
Oh dear, hello.
Oh dear. I'm interrupting this broadcast because I've just seen a huge herd of deer in the field up the top there. That's what these winter rides are all about. Is it winter? Are we calling it winter or is it still autumn? It does feel like winter. My hands are frozen. Right, what we didn't figure out at the beginning are the parameters for the top.
Around. Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that.
Oh, go on, what did you do?
In the so I didn't go around the triangle.
Okay.
I just turned around in the first junction.
Okay.
And came back.
Okay,
I
good.
thought about going around the triangle and I thought it's just too big.
It would take too much time.
And it's a hell of a lot longer than you think it is. Coming back down, it felt like forever.
Well, I must admit, because I thought it takes me about 4 minutes. Well, it has previously taken me about 4 minutes, and it got to a certain time, and I was like,
I
was like, his phone. No, I was like, has he had a crash? His phone's here, so he can't even call me. And I was thinking, I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to go up. But no, luckily he oh, you survive in a ditch for 1 minute, I'm sure. Was it painful? Were you pushing it?
Yeah, because I pushed it at the start. Basically, before I got to the big hill, I was absolutely done. I was
you got to face it.
I'd done like 5 miles an hour at one point. So it was nothing special, let's just say that.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine mine will be either. I'm
shedding.
As soon as you shed, these cameras weigh quite a bit as well.
Oh bloody hell, you're going all out.
I'm going for the Andrew Feather approach. Oh hang on, I've got extra batteries for the camera here as well.
Jesus, if we were going down to that level...
No, I mean, come on.
I didn't need the right shifter.
I'm carrying a full production crew here. Right, so this is my go. Here we go. This is going to be a good few minutes of pain, I reckon.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I think first time. Right, we're off. I've got a massive headwind and my legs are already killing me. That's not a good start, is it? Oh, wind! Oh my God. Woo! Let's go. I've always said I'm more of a pidcock than a pagacha, so let's try and prove that. Oh boy, I've got water streaming from my eyes now.
You're gonna smash me. by a mile.
Hang on, let's put the bike down. We'll get the phones out and we'll analyse. Get your clocks out. All right, first number.
6.
6.
Oh.
Oh. Second number.
2.
2.
Oh.
Third number.
6.
No. Are you serious?
86.
You beat me by 200th of a second. No way. No way it was that close.
6:26.
6:26.62.
Oh.
You are absolutely kidding me.
I thought I was really slow.
You pressed the button too quick. That's too slow.
No,
I reckon I'd pass the sandbag before you. Can you believe 200ths of a second? That's weird.
That is pretty good.
Well, there you go. I mean, I genuinely didn't expect that. I didn't know who was going to win actually. I tell you, that didn't feel like 6.5 minutes.
No, it didn't. No.
It felt quite quick. Well, that is both absolutely amazing that we were in 200ths of a second to each other, but also that wasted 15 minutes and
Time for the gas.
and the cafe is now open, so let's go and get a bite to eat and we'll see what other stupid challenges we can come up with on the way home. Perhaps this is what today's video is about. Stupid challenges with your mates on a bike.
Having fun.
Having fun. That's what it's all about.
You need your production gear.
The bike was a lot lighter. Imagine how much slower I would have been with all that on. Yeah, let me pick up my production crew, hang on. So after doing that, I do have to say a quick apology to our good friend Jimbo, because Jimmy is currently on holiday in the Seychelles, so I shouldn't really feel too sorry for him, but he would have absolutely loved doing that. And the other thing he would have loved is seeing that herd of deer, because as you probably know, Jimmy does love a bit of wildlife. Sorry, Jimbo. Looking forward to having you back next weekend, mate. Right, that is definitely time for breakfast. Definitely worked up an appetite now. Woo! Right, well that was a beautiful full English breakfast done. I don't normally eat that early on a Sunday morning, but I felt like I deserved it after the up and down of Arxton Hill. And just going on from the fun theme that we seem to have started on this ride, we're now going to do another climb of Arxton, but not that one, the old one. But we're going to do a slightly different version, because this time we're going to do a slow race to see who can get up there in the longest time. And now there is a reason for this, because that does sound ridiculous, I agree, but it will actually be a pretty good challenge, because that means that we're going to have to practice our track standing skills, or at least riding very, very slow and keeping balance on the bike skills. We've decided that today's ride is just about having fun and being silly. Right, so if we started, oh, you're already behind me. Right, okay, we're going to start from this lamppost coming up, and then we're having a slow race up Arxton. I need to change gear, hang on. Oh no, I'm going too slow to change gear. Oh no, I am actually going to, oh there we go. Right, I'm down.
Right.
With a bit of crunching of the gears. Right, I'm going to put this thing back in my mouth because I need both hands to hold on here. It's all that practice I've had on the track recently. I'm an expert at track standing now. That's a lie, I'm not an expert at anything, but I'm not bad at it. I'm still behind you, Bullet. Don't, are you unclipped?
Okay, you're on one. No, I'm back in.
Oh, hang on, I'm moving too fast now. Watch that oh. Oh no, he's had to pull away. Yeah, Chris has just pointed out that both our Garmins have stopped. I'm not really surprised, we are currently going slower than walking speed. There's lots of zigzagging going on, Chris.
Yeah, I know. If I don't, I'll just fall over.
That's a good point actually, we should probably do it. I've got 0.
Yeah.
We should probably do it. Yeah, Chris has just pointed something out. We were looking at what gradient, or Chris suggested we look at what gradient we're at, and my Garmin says that we're currently at a 0% gradient.
Yes, me too, but definitely.
This bit is definitely at least a 1 or 2%, but I think what we're going to do is move up to the steeper bit.
Actually pedal.
Well, you have to move, you can't just track stand.
Set some ground rules. Yeah.
We didn't set the parameters again, that was the problem. Let's move up to the steeper bit. Right, well we've finally decided to set some parameters. As we get further up this road, it bends to the right and then goes round to the left. I think we start side by side at the left-hand bend,
Yeah.
and then about 50 metres on up the hill, there's a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. So the slow race is from the bend to the sign.
Okay, no track standing.
No, well, I mean the thing is,
I think you've got to keep pedalling.
Well, I think you have to, because
It's going to be steep.
it's steep. If you don't move forward, you're moving backwards. By hook or by crook, as slow as you can, just without track standing. Those are the parameters. Right, let's do it. Right, we've started. I thought I was recording before. Oh, I nearly fell. I thought I was recording before, but apparently I wasn't. We're now on a 6 or 7% gradient. We started at a pothole back there and immediately Bullet pulled ahead. Oh, now there's a car to deal with. And now I'm coming up to a drain as well. And I did just pick the camera up to do a bit of talking, to ask you to leave a comment below to let me know if this is interesting viewing. Watching two blokes climb up a hill on a bike very slowly. Oh, I'm catching up on you. I need to stop filming. Right, I need to put this back in my mouth. I need 2 hands on the handlebars. Nearly hit your back wheel there. 7% we're on. Right, we've got about 30 metres to go. Do you think these cars are going past thinking, what the hell are these two heads doing? Morning. We're having a slow race. We're not actually this slow. Oh, Bullet. Oh, mate. I hate to say it. I think I'm going to win. I think it's your 28mm tyres. That's the problem. I think we'll call that the finish line. There we go. So there we go. Probably some incredibly interesting and not dull at all content for you there. That's one apiece now then. You won the hill climb, the individual time trial.
Yeah.
And I won the slow race.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't say much, does it? I'm not going to be shouting about that.
That explains the time trial.
Yeah. That does explain the time trial. So we've got to think of a tiebreaker. Right, let's get back on the road. Let's do a few more normal speed miles, and we'll think of a fun tiebreaker to decide who's going to win. Right, so I think we've decided what our final test is going to be. The tiebreaker to decide who is the ultimate rider out of Chris and I. For today. So we've decided there's a road coming up. When we get to that road, we're going to start a pure sprint race. Well, I say sprint, it's going to be a sprint at our speed. So we're going to get to that road and then we're going to go, I don't know, how far is it? About a mile? Probably about a mile and a half down into Manudon. So it's whoever gets to the pub fastest. Right, I'm already in the wrong gear, spinning the legs too fast, knackering myself out. So I'm going to put this camera back in my mouth, prepare myself for this. This is the ultimate test. Now, do you pace yourself or do you go balls to the wall? Oh, he's going already. I'm going to be sneaky and sit in his draft for a bit. Oh, he's pulling away. Oh God, I need to stop filming. Fair play, mate.
Just needed to keep you off my wheel.
Well done, yeah. I tried to sit on your wheel first of all when you went in front.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not letting you have it.
And then as I was recording, I was like, oh, he's pulling away. And then you did me, I couldn't catch up. Right, well.
Oh, I'm knackered.
Yeah, likewise. Hang on, there's a smudge on the lens. Whew, that was fun.
Oh, it was great.
Type 2, but it was fun that you won.
Oh,
You think it's fun?
Regardless.
Very much Type 2 fun. Right, let's take a slow panda back home. Right, well, 2-1 to Bullet then. So just for today. That's very magnanimous of you. But yeah, we're only a couple of miles from home, so let's get back and we'll have a final chat about exactly why you should make your rides fun and not all about the miles. That was good, mate. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Well done. 2-1.
Proper knackered.
Right, have a good one.
Right.
Good riding with you, mate. See you later. Right, so there you go, I'm back, and only 38 kilometres done today, which is only about 23, 24 miles, but the whole point of this video is, or the whole point of this video became, at least, it's not about the miles. It's about having fun with your mates, just getting out, being silly, and enjoying yourself on the bike, because that is what cycling is all about. And one quick point about Bullet beating me 2-1 this morning on the challenges. We were actually trying to figure out earlier on what other challenges we could do. And we were thinking of doing a no-handed challenge to see who could ride the furthest with no hands. But we ultimately decided that I would probably win that hands down, or no hands, because I pretty much ride everywhere no-handed but also because of the wind today, we didn't think that that was probably a very good idea. And then we were thinking of doing a track stand challenge to see who could track stand for the longest, but then Bullet realised he couldn't track stand at all, so we realised that that was probably a little bit unfair. So the all-out sprint was the way to go. But we did actually consider just looking at who had the highest top speed today. But when Bullet realised that mine was about 53 kilometres an hour, so probably about 32 miles an hour, and his was just under 30, he decided that he didn't want to do that. And that's why we went for the sprint chase. But I'm going to say that I beat him on the speed, so I'm going to call that 2 apiece, and that was a draw today. But regardless of win or lose, that was just a hell of a lot of fun today. And although the ride didn't start out with that intention in mind, that is, or at least it should be, what bike rides are all about. Getting out with your mates, even if there's only 2 of you or a huge group, and just being silly, having fun, and remembering the absolute joy that cycling can bring. So let me know your thoughts. What do you prefer to do on the bike? Are you a hardcore, get the speed on, get the ride done, you've got to race to the cafe, you've got to be the fastest, the best, the fittest, or do you like going out, having fun, just spending time with your mates and being silly? Let me know in the comments below. I always love to read your comments. And as ever, I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this one a little bit funny, as we did, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Ride safe. Oh, that was good fun, actually. Jimmy would have loved that.
He would have, couldn't he? Yeah.